Man who is always partying. He's here this morning, Robert Hahn. Good morning.
Good morning, and yeah, it's a chilly one out there, certainly by July standards. We've got temperatures all right now into the 50s, right at 50 degrees, Bemidji, Detroit Lakes, Thief River Falls, 56 here in Fargo and Sisseton, 54 over in Jamestown. We're going to struggle to get up into the 60s. We've got some variable cloudiness. We will see a chance for a few sprinkles and showers as the day wears on. Right now, the bulk of those well up in our northeastern counties, but as we go through time this afternoon and this evening, a chance for some sprinkles and some showers just about anywhere. And again, struggling to warm up into the 60s as we head through time today. Tomorrow, more sunshine than clouds and temperatures in the mid-70s. As we head through the rest of the week, there is a nice warm up into the low 80s by Thursday and Friday, with some increased humidity as well by the weekend. Mid-80s on your Saturday with a chance for some showers and storms. We'll continue that chance of showers and storms as we head through time on a Sunday. So yeah, it's certainly chilly out there right now. It's not often I say grab a jacket on the way out the door on a July morning, but today is one of those cases. But warmer weather right around the corner.
What's right around the corner?
Warmer weather.
You say that again? I couldn't quite hear you.
Much warmer weather.
Sure, we've heard that one before.
But the good news is it makes it feel like it's football season. Since training camp's coming up, it's like, all right, let's lace them up. NFL, now that this whole World Cup thing or whatever it's called is over with.
World Cup?
Yeah, whatever that thing was. Now it's time for the real football.
Okay.
Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
Hey, did you go to the Paul McCartney concert over the weekend?
I did not go.
No, I didn't either.
But everybody is ranting and raving about it, including Alex here in our studio. He showed me a little video of the Live and Let Die song. It was incredible. He's got fireworks going. Alex, I mean, unbelievable.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And Alex is a musician. So, yeah, the people ranting and raving about McCartney all over the weekend. Alex said the dude's like 72. He was jumping around, hitting the high notes.
Yeah, some 18,000 people were there. He started out with 8 days a week, which was, of course, you know, one of the first songs of his career. So it must have been just a rockin' good time there. What are you laughing at?
I'm just thinking 8 days a week. If we only had 8 days a week.
I'm thinking our 5 is just enough.
5. We actually have 7, sister.
No. I was thinking work week. I'm thinking work week, brother.
You're always in work mode. She never stops.
Never, ever. Oh, but World Cup, how about that? Germany.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Did you watch any of this?
A little bit of it. It's like they have so many
Okay, that's enough from the peanut gallery.
They have so many stellar performers. Like, one guy goes out and they've got like 3 who can substitute for him who are just as good.
And the goal in extra time, I don't know if we have that, but it was incredible. Young kid, he's like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Dates a lingerie model, by the way. Just dude's name is Super Mario. Phenomenal goal. Comes off his chest, kicks it in midair to become world champions for the next 4 years.
Do we have that video? Do we have any video on that? No. Too bad.
Well, just pretend. There you go. This is probably in Munich or Hamburg or Berlin. I have no idea. But the Germans were going crazy. Riots, of course, in Buenos Aires.
The cool thing is, too, they're saying that, okay, there are so many young, amazing people on this team, athletes, I guess is the better word, that 2 years for the European Championship, no problem. World Cup in 4 years, no problem.
Really? They're saying repeat?
Yeah, because they have so many excellent people. It's not just like some of the other teams had 1 or 2 excellent players. It was the entire team. And they're all really young, too, in their 20s. I think there's one guy who's maybe 30, but yeah, they're talking, why not? 2 years, 4 years, bring it on.
It's so amazing. We'll have to talk to Tony about this, but how it's such a phenomenon. Where you looked at the stands in Argentina. I mean, these young 7, 8-year-old kids crying as Argentina was losing.
Yeah.
You're thinking,
It's huge.
how do they get so attached to the game by 7 or 8?
It's a way of life.
Pretty neat this summer. Every full moon this summer is going to be what's called a supermoon.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to. You ever see the movie Bruce Almighty with Jennifer Aniston when he becomes God and he starts pulling the moon really close to their evening? That's the kind of super moon we're talking about. We had one over the weekend. There's another one coming up in August and also in September. But some of you, fortunately, put some pictures up on the Valley News Live Facebook page. I think the first one here is from Sherry Schmidt in Fergus Falls. Well, it looks like right. I'm assuming right as the sun's going down, the moon's coming up. That's pretty sweet.
It is, it is. And this is like when the moon is at its closest point in orbit to the Earth, right? And the next one, who do we have for the next one?
Wow.
No kidding. Steve Lee. Thank you for sending that in. And we've got one more. We're not sure who this is from.
Bonnie Donahue.
Oh, there we go.
Right
Okay.
over the lake. That's a great
That's
pick.
a really nice one. Yeah, the moon is supposed to be just brighter, bigger, fabulous. Thank you.
A lot more cheese.
Okay, this is supposed to be, this picture, one of the most disastrous wedding pictures ever, I guess. The guy jumps in the air. Is this the groom we're talking about?
I believe so, yes.
Nearly hits a bridesmaid, splits his pants in the process.
Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
if he's behind the bridesmaid or if he actually kicked her.
Well, she looks like she's getting kicked in the head right now.
Yeah, the guy's from Spokane, Washington. It happened in Jamaica. He's trying to do a toe touch.
That was, how bad do you feel if you're the groom?
Now, do you guys remember a couple weeks ago we ran that story about the reporter who did
Yes.
the toe touch and he split his pants?
Right.
What's up with you guys? Stop doing toe touching when you're in dress pants.
Exactly.
I mean, if you have on like basketball shorts, you know, fine. But
But
if
how
you're in dress
bad do you
pants,
feel
don't do the toe touch.
if that's your soon-to-be wife's sister, maybe, as one of the bridesmaids?
Right,
I
right.
mean, unless you're Jay-Z and that's Solange, you're feeling pretty bad right now.
I just think it's awesome that they can do it. I think it's awesome that they can do the toe touch. I think it's great.
Alex, you
Bring
can do
it
the
on.
toe touch, can't you?
He's looking at us
He's
like,
taking his
Tony
"I
will
don't
do a
think
toe touch today when he makes Cherry's Jubilee.
so."
Yeah, Tony?
Is that a yes?
Yes!
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 All right, we're going to hold you to that.
He's game for anything.
We're going to hold him to that. He's going to do a toe touch in about 15 minutes. So,
Mrs. Larsen took a little trip this weekend. She was
Yeah.
celebrating, since this is why she wasn't at the Paul McCartney concert. She was at a concert of her own. We all know she's got this second house down in Florida. It's in Naples and whatnot.
Yeah. Moving there soon.
Yes, it's, you know, it's a nice little summer pad for her. So here's a concert underwater off the coast of Florida. This is phenomenal. You can actually hear the music through these speakers they have up on top of the water.
Yeah. They're suspended beneath the boats, but above the reef.
isn't that crazy?
It is amazing.
And I just don't.
Now, I had this terrible thought that they were just down there just pretending to play, and they just had the audio
Music
playing
coming
up.
out
You
of
know,
the
'cause,
speakers.
you know what I mean? Because that just looks like you can't do that. Like you can't. I don't know. How can you do that?
Maybe. Supposedly they were. Some of the tunes included like Little Mermaid and Jimmy Buffett. I don't know. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
think
a
it's
skeptic.
really
I'm always
cool.
wondering, like,
But it wouldn't be anything different today if you go to like a Britney Spears concert. I mean, it's the same thing. It's all fake. So
Yeah, everyone's lip syncing.
yeah.
Why not underwater?
Did you hear the new?
Tony, our director's in our ear, like, not Paul McCartney. He's been pumping us Paul McCartney things. Was he at the concert? Was Tony?
Yeah,
of course.
Tony's at the
Oh,
concert.
okay. So he's.
See, we need to get a
Okay, no
Tony cam in the back
lip
so you
syncing,
guys
he
can
said.
hear, because you guys can hear the conversation that they have in my ear here, but it's ridiculous. We need a cam in the back for them.
If we could only play copywritten music, there's a song that was just released from Britney Spears before it was auto-tuned. It is horrendous.
Really?
Oh my
talking about?
goodness. I mean, I could sing it better than that. Some new song she's got coming out, and some dude in the studio released it without before it was auto-tuned, and
Oh, no.
Ooh.
not good.
Well, you know, auto-tune is a wonderful thing.
it is.
For
Yeah.
some
Well,
of these
sure it
artists
is.
out here, you know, you think they can sing, but
They can't really.
they
Just
can't
ask
really
Will I
sing.
Am. He's auto-tuned.
Hey, auto-tune me and make me a millionaire. I don't care.
Exactly.
How much time do we have?
Oh, we have like
seen in the queue.
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
Well, no, I'm just wondering if someone's going to sing. How much time do we have to sing?
Rhonda's gonna break
gonna
out in
sing.
song.
I'm not singing. We don't have auto-tune exactly. We can't. I won't do it.
So I think this is cool. Go for a walk during your lunch break, your phone's dying, head over to a park bench and charge your phone. I guess these benches, they're putting them everywhere. You know, business,
minutes.
the corporate world's putting them in their little outdoor lunch areas, and cities are jumping on board, and schools. I think it's awesome.
It is
You
pretty
can
cool.
get some fresh air, get away from the office, and charge your phone in the process.
This is in Boston where you're seeing this, but solar-powered boxes where you can now charge your celly while, like you said, you're hanging out, and
Yeah.
it's a great idea.
There's the inventor of the device, of the box, and President Obama checking it out.
She's from MIT, I think, or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Does that sound right?
Yeah.
There's another article in here. Ford's new concept car can last 21 miles, fueled only by sunlight. So you know it's going in that direction. It'd be pretty sweet.
yeah.
You look at Tesla, and if they start to combo some of this stuff, can you imagine driving off sunlight?
It's so awesome. Yeah. You need a backup, of course, during the evening, but.
Thank you. Unless it's Supermoon.
You know, I want to be real. Okay, so we've got a whole lot coming up. Do we have time for the cat?
Yes.
Cat and parrot? Okay.
Sylvester and
All right.
Tweety.
This cat's trying to make friends. No, the parrot is trying to make friends with the cat, right? But he's a little cautious. And I would be. I mean, it can peck your eyes out. The cat's bigger, but.
It's a little kitten.
Whoa!
I hope it's the Claude.
And I don't know. I don't know.
Bird's
Bird's not intimidated at all.
Aw.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet.
The little parrot's like, please be my friend.
I know.
And the
Cat's
cat's
no.
like, get away from
I
me.
don't think so. I don't think so.
That bird's
Cats are
lucky.
funny like that, because cats will like swat at you, like they're really gonna do something. It's like, oh, you're so cute. Like, you don't, it doesn't hurt at all. But they
I
try
want to
so
see him
hard.
right now just pull a Sylvester, though, and just suck that thing down, little Tweety.
That'll be tomorrow.
There you
We'll have that
go.
video
Tomorrow I'll have
tomorrow.
a video for you.
All right, we've got Cherry's Jubilee coming up with a Lost Italian, and Corey Calvert's here talking about hair.
Perms, hair. No
I don't know about
perms.
perms, but thicker, healthier hair, faster. We've got it all.
Stay with us. Much more coming up.